Let's do Maui this year. Lily's still little, and the Hawaiian sun will do her good.
Whatever you think. Some secrets are too heavy to share.
Hello, Case. Really a wizard.
We need to rebook. Lily's suddenly set on skiing in Switzerland.
We were supposed to honeymoon there. He wanted to see me in a wedding dress. The snow got you day out behind him.
I promised her.
Always to see me in a wedding dress with the snow behind me.
It ends here. No more lies. No more pretending. I'm done. This is my choice.
Baby. I'm a little tied up right now.
Lily just left you, and now she's at the airport crying for her daddy.
Did you tell her I don't want her again? Baby, isn't this the Birkin you've wanted? It took me forever to track down. But Nicole can't handle her alone. I won't make it back tonight. Lily's grandmother, Nicole's mom, is in end-of-life care, terminal cancer. We never told her about the divorce, so I need to go with them to Portland. It might be a few days.
You're already on the road, and you're only telling me now?
The last few days must have been rough on you.
I need to talk to you. But you look done in. Go get some sleep first.
You cooking on there? Best offer I've had all week.
Saw you liked it. Thought I'd move faster this time.
Actually, there's something I've been meaning to...
Nicole's called over 20 times. I need to check on Lily. I'll be right back.
Ethan, if you walk out that door today, I swear you'll regret it.
Chloe, be reasonable. Lily's in the ER. A severe allergic reaction, maybe peanuts. Nicole's terrified. She can't manage this alone.
She has no friends, no family nearby, can't afford a nurse. Has she forgotten how to dial 911?
I'm Lily's father. Ma'am, shall I pack the rest, or would you like the next course now?
No. Just the check, please.
Lily's dad just got her to sleep. He was so exhausted he passed out right next to her. Should I wake him?
No, it's nothing important.
You know how Ethan is, a model father. He promised Lily she'd always be his only princess. Think you've only less human.
Then what is the child inside me supposed to be? Lily's still feverish. Ethan won't come back until she's better. I'm just here to pick up a few changes of clothes and his laptop. Mrs. Higgins? The black carry-on from the dressing room, please. This should hold him for a while. Back when we were first married, in that tiny apartment, he promised me a big house with a garden, too.
Mrs. Chloe needs her rest.
Oh, Chloe! You're far too nice! His ex-wife shows up on your doorstep to provoke you and you still don't see it?
Of course I see it. The real isn't her. It's Ethan. You still haven't told him? No.
Nicole had been testing the waters for reconciliation for a long time. But she was never the reason my marriage was breaking. Ethan was.
Where are you?
At the Marriott near Nicole's place. The firm has a merger deal that needs handling, and Lily cries the second I'm out of sight. I really can't get away. I was out of line at the restaurant. I'm sorry. I just transferred you some money. Did you see it? Buy yourself something nice.
Ethan, can you please just come home?
Chloe, you've always been the most understanding person I know. Just hang on a few more days, okay? Get some sleep.
You're awake. How do you feel? What do you want to eat?
I only just found out myself. I need to get up.
Why didn't you tell me? Mrs. Higgins told me everything.
Mrs. Higgins' cooking isn't right for a pregnancy diet. I've already lined up a nutritionist. Meals start arriving today. And I've hired a gardener, so no more bending over those hydry areas. If work's too much, resign, or come consult for my company. I know I've made you suffer these past days, but I swear, I'll love this child every bit as much as I love Lily. Don't stay angry, please. Punish me however you want. Anything. Just say it.
So will you tell Nicole? And Lily? What's the matter? Is our child not worth acknowledging publicly? Or do you expect me to keep being understanding? Understanding that you'll only ever have one child and it's Lily?
Not worth acknowledging? Everyone in our circle has known you're my wife since the day we got engaged.
Chloe, listen. When this baby is a little older, a year, 2 years, Lissy will see her little brother or sister and she'll accept it. We just need to give her time.
Why should we?
You knew all of this before we got married, Chloe.
I never lied to you. This is who I am.
Nicole's had too much to drink again. Lily's there alone. I'm gonna check on her. I'll be back soon.
You know I'm angry, right?
Don't read too much into it. Lily's still young. She's my responsibility. I'll be quick. You're pregnant. Get some rest.
Under desert stars, he promised every dream we shared would be sweet. The dream this marriage promised me had shattered long ago. Next time we stood face to face, a routine rear-end collision put me in a hospital bed. Nothing dramatic, unless you counted what it finally exposed.
I just glanced at my GPS for a second. I'll cover all the medical bills and insurance, I promise.
I don't give a damn about your insurance. If anything happens to my wife or my child, I will sue you into bankruptcy.
The doctor said I'm fine. Besides, you're such a busy man, Ethan. I'm amazed you found the time to visit at all.
Your dash cam is linked to my account. Chloe, stop this. You scared the hell out of me today.
God, I tracked the car's location, then had to ask at half a dozen nurses' stations to find you two. Chloe, you feeling better?
Why are you here?
Lily's school had a parent-teacher conference. You promised her you'd go. Did you just forget?
Go by yourself this time. I'm not coming.
What, Ethan? This baby isn't even born yet and you're already abandoning Lily? You promised her. She keeps saying you're her favorite person and now you're both just gonna push her out?
Enough! My wife is in a hospital bed. Can you handle one meeting?
Lily doesn't even know you're having a new baby. If you don't come today, I'm not keeping your secret anymore. Get out.
Enough!
Fine! I'm leaving! You just focus on your precious pregnancy!
Go or stay, I don't care either way.
2 hours, max. If anything happens, you call me right away. Promise me. This is cold. I'll have them bring fresh stuff. Wait for me.
This time, Ethan, nobody's going to be waiting for you. I took leave from work. I sent Mrs. Higgins on paid vacation after asking her to pack my things and put them in storage.
I've hired a private nurse for the surgery in the city. If you're free...
Don't be stupid. Of course I'm free. I'm coming right now. Okay, Chopped? You're absolutely sure?
Her scolding warmed me more than sympathy ever could.
Nicole was fishing on Facebook a couple of days ago. She saw Ethan buying pregnancy supplies and wanted me to confirm it.
That explains a lot.
Chloe, what on earth did you see in Ethan that was worth all this?
My mother gave me up before I was a month old. My father took me back, then built a new family around me. I learned early that love was something you earned, or went without.
Nobody wanted the job. I did.
Finance can't reach maintenance. The server's down. Paylaw's frozen.
By the time I got my master's and joined the business development team in the Bay Area, I already knew how to run towards pressure if there was even a chance it might change my life.
I thought it was ambition. Maybe it was hunger.
Some doors close so loudly, you forget to listen for the next one to open.
Mr. Ethan has no time for this. Come on.
He stayed until nearly dawn fixing a system that wasn't even under contract anymore. That's when I saw the date. I had misread it. The maintenance agreement had expired 2 years earlier.
The system is our product. When something breaks, we're responsible. That's the standard we set. Kind of like you, Miss Chloe. You're not in finance, but you stepped up anyway. Find a safer place, even if you have to share. And text me when you're inside. Planning a robbery?
Hay fever. Spring in the Bay Area is paradise for everyone else and hell for me.
Clean eating? Same here.
Nicole was scared I'd go bankrupt. She said yes to a venture capitalist who'd been pursuing her. She slept with him. Then asked for a divorce.
Nicole was scared I'd go bankrupt. She said yes to a venture capitalist who'd been pursuing her. She slept with him, then asked for a divorce. Remarrying would trap Lily in endless fighting. Not remarrying means she grows up in a fatherless home. I can't do that to her.
Find someone who will love me and take me home.
I know a man with my history isn't your best option. You have far better choices. But if you give me a chance, I'll take care of you. I swear it.
Slowly, Ethan made me feel safe enough to forget how to cry.
Chloe, I want to witness every season with you. To protect you, honor you, until the end of my life. Give me that honor. Please.
Somewhere along the way, I had been married to him for over 2 years. I never doubted he loved me, but love was never the whole structure of a marriage. Maybe he never changed. Maybe from the start, he wanted a gentle wife to soothe the damage Nicole left behind. And maybe I clung to him because I wanted a rescuer. Now I understood the one thing I had never wanted to learn. The only person who would ever truly be responsible for me was myself.
Rest until I get back from the city. Promise me.
Chloe, tell me it's not true.
It's exactly what you think.
Why? Chloe, how could you be so cruel? How could you do this?
Ethan, I'm saying we divorce. You always said I wasn't understanding enough, so now I'm giving you Nicole and Lily. Just the 3 of you. Understanding enough for you?
Divorce? Don't even think about it. You owe me a child, Chloe. Once you've healed, you're going to give that back to me.
If you won't sign, we'll see each other in court.
Fine. I don't consent. My legal team's been a little bored lately. Go ahead, see if you can beat the most expensive divorce lawyers in the Bay Area.
Litigation could drag on for years if he wanted it to, and he always knew how to weaponize endurance.
You'd better rest well. You'll need your strength to fight me. I'll go make you something to eat.
She's your wife. I'm your daughter's mother. She's wrecked what we had. Why shouldn't I hold her accountable?
She's my wife. Nothing she says could ever wreck anything. Nicole, you knew she was pregnant, and you still pushed her. I'll make you pay for that.
Ethan, I was with you when you had nothing. This is how you treat me.
And how did you betray me along the way?
I haven't laid it bare in front of Lily, but did you really think I'd forgotten?
Don't call again unless it's essential. I'll have my assistant handle everything regarding Lily. Mind yourself. If you upset my wife again, I promise I'll cut off every extra allowance.
Finished? I want to rest now.
I'll block Nicole's number. You don't have to watch me perform some clean break. I know you still resent that I can't abandon Lily. But if you want me to let you rest, then don't push me away. Chloe, trust me. I'll make you see I'm serious about changing.
Hi, Lily.
Ethan froze my alimony account. Starting this month, all extra expenses for Lily and me need your approval.
What?
He said the household assets are now in your hands. If I want summer camp or new clothes, I have to send you seats for review.
So this was Ethan's idea of sincerity, dragging me into the center of their arrangement and putting the reins in my hands.
Lily is his only daughter. You'd better not short-chit her.
This wasn't my idea. You want money? Talk to your ex-husband.
Did she curse at you? From now on, if she gives you trouble, just deny the charges. Lily's tuition and insurance are already handled through the trust. Those extra luxuries, don't bother with them.
Don't add to my problems. I don't have the time.
I know I've been in too much contact with Nicole because of Lily. I'm reflecting, I'm adjusting. If you really hate dealing with this, I'll have the CFO manage it, and from now on, I won't contact her without your permission, okay?
I sent the revised divorce agreement to your email.
Hello?
I'm divorcing Ethan. I lost the baby. If you still want the same thing you've always wanted, get him to sign the papers.
It's easier for both of us.
How did you know I was here?
I bought your receptionist a coffee and asked her to message me when you showed up.
From now on, I'll use the company van for Lily. I'm planning to sell this car and get a new one.
I've been carrying this around for days. It felt right to give it back here.
Chloe.
Ethan, get up!
Last time here I asked you to marry me. Today I'm asking you to give me one more chance. Making me feel be toward me, sort of.
I gave you chances, Ethan. Over and over. You chose to give them up, every time.
I was wrong. If I'd just seen your feelings more clearly, we'd be so good. Our child would still be here. I love you. I do.
What if I gave Nicole a lump sum, made her sign an agreement to vanish forever? Would there still be a chance for us?
I won't build my marriage on the backs of another mother and her daughter. Let's just leave it here, Ethan. You're tired too.
That was the moment the marriage became history instead of pain.
Wait. Keep it. I bought it the day I found out. It was supposed to be. His father owed him an apology.
I knew at once who it was for, the child who never got to be born.
Ethan is drunk at a bar. Could you come get him?
I won't be coming. Call him an Uber or take him home. You're just going to leave. Alone. Next time you visit Europe, I'll pay for everything. A whole year if you want. He went to court and won full custody of Lily. Nicole burned through her money. He gave her no opening back. Last I heard, she moved back to the Midwest. Seems like Ethan won't remarry. Can't tell if it's for Lily or for you. It doesn't matter to me anymore. Leo, we're gonna start a new life, okay? This time, I was not being left behind. I was the one choosing where my life would go.